to you again, Mark. Mark, I'm just going to touch on obviously you have the MVP in Shea Gilchrist Alexander, but in terms of your opposition, in terms of the journey of Tyrese Haliburton, the journey of Jalen Brunson, 10 teams passed on Tyrese Haliburton in the NBA draft. Jalen Brunson had to find a new home for himself in New York. I'm just wondering, it's the year of the breakout player, the breakout team, and as a coach, in terms of a defensive adjustments, what are the contrasts in terms of defensive adjustments you have to make for, say, a Tyrese Haliburton compared to a Jalen Brunson?
I'm not going to get too far into the game plan stuff until we have an opponent. I will say I have tremendous respect for both teams and both players that you mentioned. And I think you mentioned the draft position and you mentioned, that sort of thing. I just think it's draft day, feels like the end of something, the end of a journey. But for every NBA player, it's the beginning, and I think those guys are great examples of that. Our team's great examples of that. I mean, we have so many players that were second round picks, undrafted, that have built unbelievable careers, and it's because of what they've done since draft day. And so, it goes to show you players can come from anywhere. Those adversities or those challenges become part of their stories. That might be part of the reason why they're as good as they are. You never know. But yeah, I've got tremendous respect for all NBA players and the way they turn themselves into the players that they are. But those two guys that you mentioned, are unbelievable stories and have built unbelievable careers and are having a great playoff run.